Hey, it's Bridget. Welcome to my channel. I just want to get on here and just let the spirit guides speak. Let's be real. Light you up at 420. Okay, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's make sure this is on here. Okay. I hope y'all have it whenever you hear this message. So I heard, like, you see my stuffed animals. You're in, so you're kind of like a situation like mine. You literally have had everything just. You just had not. You just had to kind of like start from the bottom and just go. You know what I'm saying? And not give up. Not, you don't care. You didn't care what anybody said. I mean, you listen to people, but you know, you've come too far to fold now. Don't fold. I'm talking to myself too. You've come too far. Don't fold now. Stay confident. Stay confident. Even if you feel a little overwhelmed, okay? Stay confident. Keep going. You're in a position worth defending. That's good. You're in a situation worth defending. Let's begin real quick. Let me read. See how this goes. Get comfortable. Y'all get comfortable. Just be yourself. Get comfortable. Okay. So, get you go smoke, go relax. So I'm gonna do my hot tarot deck, and let's see, ancestors, spirit guides, speak through me. Speak through me. I heard that song, "Speak to Me," by Chris Brown. Under the influence. Ooh, somebody's got somebody coming in. Or like, love yourself, go dance. Go dance. Like nobody's watching. And even if you've been through, like, seems like you've been through a war and you're like, I've had kids, my mom, I've been on sugar drinks, I'm out of shape, because I've been through so much craziness just to be alive and still look good. Yeah, dance, exercise, even if it seems like, oh my gosh, I look crazy right now, I'm so, these sugar drinks Mountain Dew's not good for you. I promise you that. And a lot of people get addicted to it because, like, in the situation, like what I talked about the other day, like where you need energy. Like, no, it's not good energy, but it's energy when you're been in situations. Only the real can relate to me. Like, they know what I'm talking about. Like, you've been in, you know, you want to wake up and you drink Mountain Dew, like, say you're, not getting to take your medicine, and no, like, it's so easy to get unhealthy stuff like when you're like, because um not because you want to, it's just like if you're in a situation where you really, it's like people would just take and take and take from you and you have to like start all over, because it's like normally you would go get like an energy drink or something, I don't know, but like you you're in a situation where like you literally having to start all over. You know how many times it's so like with moms, I can speak on moms, like we're like, I swear, like mothers, single mothers, if you like in a situation like survival mode. Let me get something to drink. Hold on. And like you have to rely. Say you don't. You're say you know you had a sister or a brother or mom or dad, and you know they caused you all kinds of, like, you had to keep forgiving because they never had to grow up. You know what I mean? And like, and you did. You had to go, and then like, but they're the ones somehow over over your finances, or not like over your but over somehow got like, because they're just they seem like they get control. Not even just saying as your mother, it could be a spouse or something. You know, like they have some kind of control. Like they have to control you, make it where you have to depend on them because they abuse you or take from you so much, and it's just real. And then you have to go with what they pick for you. Like say, I mean, like you want to be healthy and stuff. And yes, I'm talking about like the ones that's had it, like single moms in a situation where you're so fucking exhausted, um, dealing with just whatever the fuck's going on, like say in your family or in a relationship, plus you're having to take care of children, and it's like, and so you you know Mountain Dew's a lot of sugar, you know what I'm saying, and so it wakes you up, and when you get in a situation where you can't really like you're having to give all your, say you're having to give all your money to your um somebody you live with or something, you're somebody that you're having to rent or something, or you live with, and they always constantly make it where like you have to pay them like everything, and so you have to rely on like, I'm talking about the ones like, and it is because like that's like a lot, not just a lot, but like in this life, my hair, um, just, I mean, it's like single moms can't, like you can't, just because I'm not saying people are not evil when they do things. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do anything and still be evil. Anything you do, it shows your soul. And it, well, just look, you might be in a situation where you're like, hell no, I'm not dancing, I'm not taking pictures of myself. I'm not gonna lie. Because, you know, maybe you've heard nothing but negative all the time, but you're still positive you got this. But maybe, you know, like, don't be so fucking hard on yourself. If you know you're a single mom plus your situation that you're fucking in, or it could be a single dad, you know what I'm saying? Or you can not even be single. You can say it feels like you're single because you're the one like really taking care of the kids while whoever the fuck it could be a grandmother, a narcissist grandmother, a narcissist parent, kind of like took over your, like made it where you had like, I mean people do that, they do it a lot when it comes to taxes and put them kids on taxes, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of crazy shit goes on, and you know like the situation where, and then it's like Um, yeah, I just heard, like, just because you have, like, you're gonna make it, you're gonna make it, like, you have come so far, and use what you have. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a divine witch, and like witches, like like we had to go through a lot. Um, there's evil Luciferians, and then there's a divine witch, um, and a lot of them stayed awake for a reason. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like that, but and no, they didn't get to go do ADHD medicine. They're fighting for their fucking life because people were trying to fucking hang them and sacrifice them and shit. Because, well, there's evil and fucking the real one, and you know, you never know. Like, people will try to meet whoever I'm speaking to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like blackmailing you. Like, I'm gonna go tell all this shit. Okay. Do it. That's just gonna, like, because when people come and see who you really are, and it might not be at that time, at the right time. You don't have to explain yourself to people, but like at the right time, you're gonna get to tell your side of the story. But you gotta get over this. You gotta get over, like, not so. You gotta love yourself. Like, I might turn that off in a minute. Like, y'all know my story on here. Like, people like you, like, not everybody like that. Some people like understand what I'm saying, but like, I was at when I started my journey after getting out of the situation that I was in for so fucking long, like my whole life. And it just, people want to kick you down when you're already down, and you, when you're a warrior, you have to get the fuck back up. And a lot of people, you know, women, not just women, men too, but I can speak on a woman because, um, you know, a lot of people, when you have an abusive family and you're trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with our family, you know what I'm saying? Why they keep trying to take, like, it don't matter what the fuck I do, I might smoke a blunt. It's so crazy here in the United States. California's like, that's crazy how they can only smoke a blunt over, like, do that legally, and over here, like, I thought we're in the same fucking country. We're just gonna, like, it shouldn't be like two separate rules. Like, it's crazy. I guess because people can move. Well, some people can't move because their fucking family won't leave them the fuck alone. And you're trying to figure out why they fucking GPS me every fucking where. Every time I know, but the other siblings, they don't do that shit with. But they make it a big deal because they're all in your business. They find out what you do. But, you know, but when you're not, like, like, I know people, okay, and like, nothing against that person, beautiful person, somebody I grew up with. She didn't have babies. She did the exact same things that I did. She owns a hair. Like, I got targeted. Got my kid taken from me. Like, I didn't ever get. I've always been there. It was just made where I had to listen to them because, like, in the situation where they they make it to where, like, especially single moms, even like just moms, period. Like, it's just something. Not some moms, no, they're not fucking good parents, but the ones that are, a lot of them go through a lot of fucking abuse because they are good parents and they want to make them look so fucking bad for being, like, it's crazy. And um, you know, just keep showing up. It don't matter what the fuck. Just keep showing up. Don't give up because your babies need you. No, it don't matter. Like, just get better. You know, if you know how you act when you do something, if you in a situation, if it's calming your body down and it's resting you out of a situation where you're being abused by your fucking family, and so they can put you on fucking taxes. It's so fucking stupid. It's so crazy. It's more than that, but that's what they do. They'll sit there and take people's kids, and like they know, like, so. Oh, what I was saying is, like, this she does the same thing that I've done, exact same shit. Okay, she's never had to go through, like, I'm not saying she didn't go through anything, but she's got a business. She's gone to college. Um, we were in the same grade. I mean, her family, she went through a lot, but so we both did, but not as bad as I did. Like it was crazy. Like I went through. I mean, like I didn't get treated. It was fucked up. I don't even want to talk about it. I had good moments too. I had a good grandfather. Um, that I'm not talking about just a good grandfather. He was an amazing grandfather that was blackmailed, and that shit's real. It's not